morning, big adventure, 53 Ford. It's 8 degrees out. Yesterday we broke a record since 1950 for coldest. Power stroke Ford, it made it about a half mile, gelled up, didn't want to go. Put some gasoline in the tank. Zip ties and bias plies, thank you. I figured out how to do it, just mat the throttle until either it blows up or it goes. It chose to go.
Blows or goes?
Blows or goes. Anyways, no, that actually worked. It kicked free and it started running good, so we're on the highway, we're going to the trip. I don't know, show out the back, Mary. You'll see the car still following us.
Yeah. Wave John. It took us 10 minutes to go a mile, but we're going now.
Creeping along. Hopefully this will be a good trip. The sun shines on our side. I got a guy that's following me in a Jeep to tow it back if it gives us trouble. And let's just see what happens. All right, this is the come-in road. We're going up to what's called the Gatekeeper. Of course, there's no defrost. There's no heater. This thing doesn't like to run because it's too cold. All my equipment today said, no, leave me at home. We had trouble with the power stroke getting warmed up enough to come to work and flow fuel. And anyways, there's a whole bunch of Jeeps behind us. Not that we're part of their group. One guy is, but then just today's a day where people came to the off-roaders. So the snow level is kind of low. We're going to do our best to give you guys a video. Again, anybody who thinks that they can do a YouTube channel, by all means, go open yourself up to one. It is a difficult thing to maintain a schedule, a runny nose, a car, a life, no heater, a full-time job. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, on that note, before we get up here to the gate, we got to go around. If we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, then we're opened up in the YouTube world to YouTube world to start getting some money out of commercials and stuff, monetization. So like, comment, subscribe. That really helps us. Let's try third gear. She's warmed up enough. Oh, you're going to freeze your hand, Mary.
I know.
All for the people. There's a trail down there somebody wants to see. That's not for us. That's for dirt bikes and quads. That's about 3 miles on this road before we get to where we're going. And the reason I'm choosing this path is it's less aggressive for right off the bat. Washington, we've had a couple of comments. One of the comments was the guy didn't believe we were in Washington because it was too nice. We're on the west side. He was thinking east side, and I agree with his statement.
That's where the dry shrubs were.
Yeah, we don't have dry shrubs here. So to him, it didn't look right to his experience. But anyways, yeah, this is the Cascade Mountain Range. It's kind of steep, rocky. Today everything's frozen. So we're just going to do our best to see what we can see. And truthfully, I don't got a lot of faith in this morning because it's so cold. All of us are cold. Our attitudes are cold.
That's why we're feeling now.
Yeah, see, the old car don't even like it.
Oh, yeah, it's starting to smoke up in here, too.
Well, I spilled a bunch of coolant on it the other day, getting it ready.
That'll do it. All right, we'll get back to you when we're on the next trail.
Yeah, the go around. he's not very smooth on the clutch.
Yeah, we could see that. Justin said, well, it's whatever, but it gets the job done.
Look at how easy it is for you.
His clutch isn't burping. I know. Oh, that electric starter's so nice. We have a piece of wire.
Like a couple of goons. John hit his head too.
Oh.
It's not even that rough. It's just.
Yeah, I was worried about it when we were driving last time.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get going again.
covered nice.
For some reason the throttle wants to stick open.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Alright.
Still filming?
Yeah, it's still filming.
Show that ice patch there.
I did when we started this. Covered nice.
Wait for him.
Yep.
See, this is a problem.
I am.
Whoa. This thing doesn't want to go slow. This thing goes fast. Body twist and pulls on the throttle like that. See, I'm not doing nothing. too hard for this, John. We're working too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to the top of this and may call it a day. It just doesn't want to run uphill, you know. I think the carburetor's flooding in. That's why my Jeep's fuel injected.
Yeah.
On level ground, it seems to run better.
Well, unfortunately, this isn't level.
No. That's another reason for owning a dirt bike. Now, you wouldn't ride it today, it's too icy. But man, they just street ride up this hill. I'd have already been 10 miles in on a ride for this.
Yeah, you'd be on the top of the mountain by now.
Well, not in the snow.
Well, yeah. If it was normal weather.
Well, if it didn't kind of like the big but then it just floods like that. I didn't move my throttle. It was jammed there, so.
Smells like it's running, Rach.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fuel is flowing over into it. We're just around the next corner. We're back on the road, so.
Okay.
Just gonna wait for them to get a little bit ahead.
Four-wheel burnout.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't broken U-joint yet.
Well, I don't even know if the front axle's working.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it working.
Oh, good.
Shine out that window. See the mountains.
Well, I don't want to put my hand out there in case I get it crushed.
Well, that'll be part of the adventure. Get your hand right.
I'd prefer to keep my arm.
This is probably like a trailer queen car, you know, like you take it to a car show. You wouldn't take it 4 miles up into the woods on the coldest day of the year, would you?
No.
Let's go. Oh, what the heck? Nice if you got that. Mary filming us.
I am.
There you go. This is the bridge we're on.
Yeah. Yeah, let me peek out and you can see the bridge.
so up to this point, you may have seen the car being, and it is. It's a rodeo. The ground's pretty frozen. The car has pretty soft suspension, which is nice, but it's bouncing us around a little bit. It's doing fabulous. Remember the last video I talked about the throttle being a little bit jerky? It seems like when the body rolls, it jams on the gas. So at the same time, it's always self-inducing.
I can't imagine how that would happen with your pedal.
Yeah,
line.
the way it's attached to the firewall, it seems like it's. So I'm gonna have to figure out something on that. Let's take a walk around real quick. So if you're just now seeing the video, this is your first time at Just Enough Garage, definitely go back and look at some of our videos. We have a whole build series on this. This right now has been more than it was ever designed for or to do. We're back onto a road. We've come up through a wash. We came up through a bridge. We came up through some concrete for the off-road park to maintain off-road usage around here. You have to stay on the trail in this area, which is fine. They have good trails. This car, let's walk around, Mary. Have not used my Nerf bar yet. Oh, it looks like I touched a tire there on something. I got them at 20 pounds. Oh, I don't have anything jammed into here yet. And I haven't skinned the side up yet. Hi, this tire's hardly even...
It's got dirt from last time in there. It hasn't shaken out yet.
This tire didn't even get dirty. So what we're going to do is drive the road a little ways. We're going to drive the road a little ways. It's just going to get more snow from here on out. Yeah, we broke through some ice. Hopefully that captured on film. It's difficult for us to try to film inside and film from the lead Jeep. It's so dang cold out here. Nobody wants to get out and walk. So we'll try to do some more of that. We're going to go up the road a ways. We might leave the car at an intersection and jump in with my friend and take his Jeep on up so you can see more of the view of the mountain. Yeah, it's Dustin, my friend Dustin. Say hi, Dustin. All right, let's go. Let's go up to the next section.
I made the mistake of opening the door. Oh, sure, now it doesn't do it. It kept getting stuck. So there's that. Now there's a bit of a gap. It's a sturdy frame on frame.
Come back down. That's where the other gate is. How to explain?
Truly a rodeo.
Oh, this is just a road. This is just pothole city. Oh, this is a fun off-road park.
And that was just a pothole.
This has been a rodeo. This is the trail I was saying where...
Oh, I remember this trail.
Well, my flatty went up it one day, but today I don't want to abuse the car.
No, your M38's a better match.
We're actually... I don't know how much of this is going to get edited or not. Nobody knows anything until we see the film back, but this is... we're going to do road all the way up the rest of the way to the mountain to come down a pretty gnarly trail. We're coming down, so when the thing's broken in half, we can use gravity to help us
Limp
down.
it home.
Is my microphone on, Mary?
No, that's why we're yelling.
Oh, okay.
I can start a new video and plug it in, but I don't plug it in during.
Fine. It's actually pretty warm in here, warmer than it was in my truck.
Yeah.
Just the heat from the engine's blowing back on us, like a Model A has.
Oh, well, it makes
See the pothole.
Oh, gracious.
Maybe it needs new shocks.
It's a good thing I have a bobble on my head.
Yeah, John got conked.
Yeah,
He wasn't happy about that. He's not.
It snaps on and off, so that's nice.
Oh, so hey, there was a fella, and I'm sorry I don't remember your name, from Florida. You said you were interested in this car, and then I made an email basically that said, "Do you realize you're the furthest away from me you could be?" And then he quit communicating with me. And I wasn't trying to be a jerk if you're still watching. I was just trying to say, well, as long as you're aware of the logistics, I still would consider selling this, but I think I want to take it on a trip first to the...
Mary had a more professional draft, and he wanted to put that goofing around in it, and I went, okay.
Yeah, well, sometimes my mouth writes a check that my body has to pay for. So this is a neat trail here. I don't think we're going to do it today because, well, we're not pressing our luck. but it just makes a big loop around.
Yeah, it looks a little narrow for this rig.
Well, it is narrow, and there's a real muddy section, which is going to be full of water. But I mean, I think that people have these big tires, Mary, 44s, 46s, and they make these big ruts. And I know they're in there. Now, in my flatty, I don't really care. I just pick one and go through.
Is that what you're calling the M38, your flatty?
Yeah, well, it's a flat fender Jeep, right? So that's what they are. They're flat fenders. It's a 51, and this is a 53, so I mean,
it's better suited for these trails, though.
Yeah. Well, this is a road. This is a real logging road. It hasn't been used for a while.
Yeah, they got to drop down their logs tight, otherwise they'd be rolling down the mountain.
Well, they'll grade it before they come. It's a dang blow. Let me hold the camera. See, I can use my device, my cellular device, when driving because
it's not even your cell, it's mine.
See, officer, it wasn't even my cell. Well, 15 miles an hour is the speed limit in this off-road park, but there's no way you can even do that with the road. I guess a dirt bike, you know, and a dirt bike. I tried to adjust the seat back the other day and it wouldn't adjust. I thought, well, that's where it is. Then a couple of good wallops, we were back at the back.
Yeah, I'm further back than you are with the tilt of it.
Well, then we shoved it forward, but I don't think it aligned properly.
No, that's fine by me. I'm leaned back and everything. I'm chilling.
Oh, maybe I'm out of gas.
Oh, what a shame.
No, seriously. If that's the case, we gotta turn around.
She empty, which means we gotta unstrap the gas.
Yeah, well, I got just enough to...
And head back down.
Yeah, I think I screwed myself.
I think I'm filming upside down.
You idiot.
I don't know how it managed to do that, but I'll flip it in the software. Ain't got no gas!
Oh, really? Untie the thing, let's go. We're gonna middle the road here.
Yeah, it did something that time.
Lift a little finally. Alright.
Moved a little finally.
Need a gas gauge, but luckily we know how to prime it when we're out. Good to go. Brand new fuel filter. Let's try that. We put some gasoline in it and it didn't seem to help, but
Gasolina.
yeah, but I'm cold and you know, I'd like to sit in front of my heater at the house. We'll see if we can get it going. All right, fuel filter changed, gas refilled.
Lunch being ate.
I ate a burrito, which you may not have seen in the video I put on the intake manifold earlier.
It's the perfect temperature. Oh, and our seat fell back even more.
Yeah, we're in trouble on the seat.
So now we're completely, the seat's back.
And my buddy back there going, oh, that's just YouTube life. I'm like, we don't make this crap up. This is what you do a shakedown run for. When you get trash like this,
No.
when you get trash like this, most people throw it out. But I want to keep the area open, so I throw it in. Throw your trash in, not out.
Yeah, pretty garbage person if you're throwing garbage out in the woods.
You can see on the road they've snowplowed this, the loggers. The loggers still must be logging in this area. Today's Saturday, so if this was not plowed, there's no way we would have gotten this high already in the mountains. We're gonna go along the top of this ridge. Obviously they're still logging somewhere, and we're gonna drop back down and go back to the parking lot. The seat is broken. I don't have no more gas. I don't have any more fuel filters. My toes are cold. The thing doesn't want to go very fast.
Or very far.
You can hear it kind of miss when it lugs. The burritos were good.
Yeah.
The snow is heavy.
Yeah, it's just getting, every 100 yards you gain another inch of snow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you could call it 100 meters to the rest of the world.
So what do we want to talk about, Mary? Is this a success or failure so far?
It's a success. It's a nice core workout. Sat up in your
Yeah,
seat.
we're gonna have to jam the gas can in the toolbox behind the seat because it broke off, like the seat broke interior wise somewhere. Had nothing to do with what we did. It's like it's an old seat, right?
Oh, the seat itself.
Yeah, the seat's broken. It's not the way we mounted it or nothing. It broke because it's an old seat.
Yeah, so now it's mad lounging, mad chilling.
But it's a beautiful sunny day.
Lots of snow.
I'm glad to be out doing it. Truthfully, after all the issues this morning getting the power strokes even take us here, just for you guys up in Canada, you know, Winnipeg, Alberta. I spent a winter in Ontario outside of Toronto. I know. Ugh, we have nothing like that around here, but because of that, it also is harder on our equipment because we're not prepared. But yeah, we got the fuel gelling figured out. The power stroke brought us here. Oh, we're gonna go in an area that's non-plowed. Check it out, Mary.
Whoa, baby. Guess they're not logging down here.
They've been calling for snow all weekend, right? But because it's clear right now, we're probably going to get a lot of snow. The ground is just right. It is just prepared for. We're ready to get hit with it because we're just.
It's just cold enough to stick.
Everything's frozen solid. So if we're going to need precipitation,
Yeah.
participation of precipitation, we are in trouble. I just checked my wire on the choke. My wire, she was closing up, which is why she had no power. So we're at the top of the mountain for us. We looked at the one trail over there, and it's pretty steep going down. And frankly, we're just it's too dang cold to be outside, so we don't want to. We're taking the safe route. We're taking the mature, I'm an adult, safe route. We've had fuel problems, we've had, little problems. We're all cold. So our goal now is just to get out of the woods. We've gone what we anticipated to go to, and we're going to take this road down to a lower elevation, and then we'll jump back into the trail system. You see that's where we're going? You see that trail right there? Way down there? That's where we're going.
Yeah, it's quite the steep ravine here.
Yeah, it's pretty steep up here. This ain't no joke. This is a real mountain for a 70-year-old car that's on homemade in the backyard. This is climbing Mount Everest for this thing, okay? For a brand new UTV or a modern Jeep,
Butter.
it's just a drive listening to your favorite, radio station. But for a car that went to the junkyard and should have stayed there, this is it, man. So there's two ways to go. If you go to the right, it's like, where's the dang road? There it is. If you go to the right here, that's really bad. We're going to the left. Oh, I gotta get you in front of me. Hold on.
Ooh, baby. He's got with the program. He can take directions.
Oh, heck.
He'll figure it out. Because he doesn't know where he's going, so he'll be back. Oh, he can't really see. He's waving his
I'm
arm.
waving my arm. I got no horn. I got no lights. He can't hear me if I read the motor. This is my friend. He's never been here before, so I'm trail leader and mechanic. I'm giving him the arrow here to go this way. Yeah!
Both pointing down a trail.
That's a cool Jeep. Maybe someday our channel will get so big we could be like a guy that has a cool Jeep.
What color you want?
Oh, well, black, of course. Red, yellow, green, I don't care. All right, here we go.
dangling. It sounds like a
U-joint?
no, it sounds like we're going up a roller coaster.
Oh.
It sounds like the click of the track, you know, as it's pulling you up.
Adds to it. Little ice skating rink.
Yeah. I don't know how well y'all can see the ice down there.
This is a real rock. This is a real rock trail. To get back down, this is why when we came here, I didn't want to come in this way coming up because I couldn't do it. The car's done better than I actually expected. But.
And you're gonna have to deal with a little bit of a messy windshield because I'm not sticking my arm out there to get.
I know the trees grow over.
Powder puffed. Going down the middle. He's slipping on the ice, folks.
Well, I can't see it.
Alright. Can't quite tell. Yeah, there's not a bunch of big rocks. Arm's going in, so wouldn't we fall over? Push us right in.
I have to wait for him to clear it in case.
Yeah, so you don't slide right into it.
Can you imagine demolition Jeeps on the hill? And that's why I fixed the brakes, folks. He's gone now. It could happen, you know. If that happens, Mary, keep your face out of the windshield.
Yeah, that's why.
Show that big rock there. I gotta drive over.
Yeah, well, that's also why I put my arm in because I knew we were gonna slip and slide. So I didn't want to break it off shoving it into the hillside. You'll see the ice rocks, the hills. Yeah, I got my head pretty open. Twice.
Don't lean out.
We're going back in. We're going back in.
Found people to pass.
He's got what looks like flames from his light bars. You know they're going to want to ask questions.
Oh yeah, bud, it's icy. Yeah, these trails aren't really big enough for this.
Yeah, if we're passing each other, at least we got smaller guys that we're passing.
Hi, Mary. Good video, huh?
It is a good video.
Oh, let's take a picture of the trail. So we got us a situation. Just the trail's just so tight and icy that he's afraid of getting damage on his Can-Am, and this is what these guys come up with. I'm pretty flexible on damage. You know, I was stationary. He tried to go around and just slipped off the hill right there. Right now everything is good, so we got the little guy. I'll give it a tug. My friend went down the hill. I believe John's with him. Oh no, I see him waiting. Yeah, we're on a popular uphill trail right now, but we're on a popular uphill trail, which is why I came down it, because I knew it would be full of ice. Here we go. We're going to give it a shot. What they're trying to do is pull it up the hill, and then I'll probably just pull ahead a little bit. Yeah, if he was to back up at the same time you're pulling, it might pull it.
Yeah, it might.
And then if he just stops, I'll just pull ahead a few inches and everybody's good. But with the tire going, it might help you a little bit.
Probably.
Maybe if you guys
Yeah.
yes or no, you can pull forward. Right?
Is it working?
Yeah, that's good. Bueno.
That's good right
I'll pull ahead.
here? Okay, keep them a little forward. Can I-
Yeah, hold it right there.
Hold on.
Alto. Okay. Mary, hold your camera.
I don't know how you're gonna get in.
Yeah, I'm a Dukes of Hazzard, bud. Just the good old boys here.
Well, this makes for good TV. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, off-roading's fun.
Feet in my lap.
We're gonna pull ahead just a little ways.
I don't know if they could see or hear, but the other guys on the trail are laughing that he had to Dukes of Hazzard it. They didn't know he was gonna, so down the way they were laughing at him. Pretty close. Pretty close.
All right.
And now we'll stay. Wait.
Everybody gets along on a trail, you know that.
We're all buddies out here.
All right, give me your camera back.
What, you didn't want to climb back out the window?
No, I'm too old for that. We made it. Paquito, we made it.
Yeah. You're YouTuber?
Yeah, you guys want to look me up?
Yeah.
All right, let me put this on pause. And just like that, we're through. All right, Mary, we're on our way. I got some more subscribers now.
Yeah, maybe we should take it out more. That's how you're going to get your 1,000 subscribers.
It appears that the car draws attention. And I said earlier, I didn't really like this car. Today I like this car because I like seeing the smiles on people's faces.
That's always one of the best parts about doing these projects is seeing people enjoy the work that we've done, the artwork.
Well, you know, I told you I tried to make it like a Havana or a Cuban looking car with a roof rack and stuff, and I guess it is.
So our new Latin buddies liked it a lot.
Wow. Yeah, they're having a good day.
Yeah, I gave them some candy as thanks, and they got all giddy. 'Cause who doesn't want candy?
I saw that the guy was talking about candy.
Yeah, he was like, look, I got candy with his hand
All right.
scuffed.
Well, let's head on down this steep part of the hill. I
Yeah.
see Dustin's waiting for us.
Probably find her buddy again.
Yeah, those guys are a good group.
Yeah.
You meet the nicest people in a Honda or a 53 Ford. All right, so you see how steep this is, Mary?
Yeah.
This is pretty steep. I don't know if this camera does justice.
Yeah, it's so hard to see. I'd say it's a 35-degree angle.
Oh, easily. Okay,
Straight
it's probably
down.
going to scrape. That's what the
Maybe
Nerf bars
45.
is into. Like you stay on the high side.
Try to film without smashing my phone, but you know, because it's my
I'm gonna lean it way over.
it's my phone and my filming.
I didn't touch the ball.
Uh-huh.
Greatest car ever.
Might touch the other one though.
And these all go the same place. It don't matter which trail. We can go that way, this way.
Right now.
I'm glad he didn't want to drag his Can-Am along the side of my car. I mean, I wasn't going to
Yeah.
stop him because I get where we're at. He just needed to be over more and didn't realize that it was that icy.
Yeah. Well, of course, we don't want to hurt each other's rigs. That's not what anyone's about.
So in the 60s, 50s, and 60s, Jeeps opened up people to come up here. UTVs have opened up people to come up here. Those guys there. Oh, I heard it making noise down there.
Oh, what's he up to? Oh, he's like stuck in a pit or maybe a big rock.
Rock.
Yeah, more likely rock.
Maybe I don't want to go this way.
Maybe.
I'm going the other way because I know it's straight out.
Then he'll think he has to come back.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, but he don't know that.
If the real Jeep can't do it, what do you think the old Ford can do?
It's good at backwards. Snowstorm.
Yeah, he's over it. And we're going this way because it goes straight down. The other one makes a curve. So if you go off-roading anywhere,
All roads lead to parking lot.
but if you go off-roading anywhere, you really should know the area before you bring a project car. and I know this area pretty well. I've spent my life growing up around this area. And I've ridden quads, dirt bikes, Jeeps, trucks. 53 Ford, see, it's the same trail. He should be coming out here in a second.
There he is.
Time to go ahead. He can go. It's snowing on us.
Yeah, that's what I said. The other guys who came through were all in,
Winter gear?
yeah, they were in winter gear, but they were all in shorter, smaller vehicles.
Well,
So,
they don't have heat either.
yeah, well, makes
All right, film this thing. More of what you expect.
rocks. Well, he didn't drag his rim.
Hey, Mary,
Yeah.
look how good this power steering works. One finger off-road.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. It's still got forward steering on and on ice.
Well, I'm just saying it works really good.
Oh yeah, holly bush. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my arm in holly and blackberries. Yeah. If people don't know what holly is, it's that little Christmas pokey flower with the little red berries. That's what holly is. It I don't know if it's native to here, but it's definitely invasive. It grows well.
I've just been neutral in this.
Good stuff.
This car is a downhill queen. She loves downhill.
Good job, Jetson.
Going uphill, it's you're earning
A
it.
labor of love.
You're earning it. You know, now why couldn't we have passed all those guys in this great big wide open trail?
That would have been more convenient. Couldn't have had fun. Wouldn't have talked to them and shared our YouTube with them.
Yeah, hey, if you guys are watching this channel, because I gave you my Just Enough garage, I got a picture with one of you guys. Hey, thanks. That was really slick.
Yeah, multiple people today we've talked to and told about the channel. Got a picture with one of them, but
You know, going out for a drive picked up more subscribers than just asking on the YouTubers.
that's what I said. And I wrote it in the snow for people to see, but I forgot to tell Darian not to drive over it so people could look us up.
So now
But
show that trail right there to
I
the
got a
right,
picture.
Mary. I've never been able to drive that trail. It's so aggressive.
Even with a motorcycle?
Well, my friends don't want to do it because they don't know where it goes. But that trail there, I've never...
Hard to see how steep it is.
Well, what it does is it goes up and hooks left, and then it goes straight up the mountain. So this part, yes, you could do it in the Jeep.
So you've taken it part way up is what it
Well,
sounds like.
yeah, then I walked it a little ways, and I'm like, this isn't so bueno, you know? My little bit of Espanol I was able to use with those guys. They're about alto! Because he wanted to keep going. I was like, it's up to you, man. I'm just
You're going to scratch your rig, though.
Well, this Can-Am, I think it was going to break that plastic fender off. It's not going to hurt the car now. But they're like, no, you know. And
Oh,
that's,
yeah. We're real protective of our paint job.
But that's what's respectful about people. They're like, you know what? I don't want to cause you any damage either. It's a nice car. And I'm like, okay.
Nice as in cool, not nice as in monetary nice.
So this road here is terrible. It's all rock. They've had to mine this out. We're actually on top of a rock ledge.
Nice
Actually-
Widowmaker.
Yeah, I wonder if the rack is going.
Oh yeah. Weehaw. Oh, another Spanish thing. Huepa.
What's that?
It's like let's go. It's like a cheer type of andale. It's similar that you would like chant it at people, like to cheer them on.
So our Canadian's about as good as our Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Those 2 years of high school Spanish didn't really
No bueno, huh?
stick too good. I think Darian lost his mic. I think they were like $16 for two, but good news, I have mine in my pocket.
Well, it's somewhere in the car or it's on the ground back there. Either way, we're not.
Process
you
of
see, you see this
elimination.
washout? Well, you're not seeing this. Anyways, along through here one day, I was driving my green Jeep, okay? And a bunch of these trees were right through here that had fallen from wind. And all we had was a little hatchet axe. And I was chopping my way through and drove over a bunch of them. And Sophie, the dog Sophie, was with us. And I went to go look for her when it was time for a big puddle.
Oh yeah, look at that. Chocolate milk with ice.
Anyways, I went to look for her, and I'm calling her and calling her. She'd been up in the woods. She'd been all around. She's a dog that just likes to go. Oh, it's this section right here.
We got ready to clip on. Nice
All right.
mud puddle.
It was right through here. Some of these trees might be it. Anyways, a bunch of wind had blown down trees, and we were pretty close to the parking lot.
Yeah, probably these same trees.
Anyways, I chopped my way through these trees, and another guy shows up and he helps me, and we opened the road kind of enough with what we had. And as we're going to leave, Sophie, the dog, I can't find her, you know. She's been up in the woods for 2 hours, and I'm like, oh man. And the guy's like, I'm gonna leave, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for my dog. And I'm walking along this same trail right here, back and forth, back and forth. Where's Soph? Calling her.
Stays close.
I'm calling her, and you know what? She was walking right behind me, quiet as could be.
She's done that more than once to us.
She's walking, looking like, what do you need? Are we ready to go?
Why are you calling me? I'm right here.
Yeah, where are you at? And anyways, she turned around. When I'd turn around, she'd be walking. And then I heard a little crunch behind me, and there she was, standing there like, hi, Dad, what you doing? I'm like, I'm looking for you, silly.
Yeah, because she doesn't jump up on you. The same as Rolly. Rolly would jump up on you, and you'd know he's there.
It might have been this section. I don't know. All the trail looks the same.
Up through here.
Yeah, you can see down there the power lines.
Maybe you can show them better. But...
No, I got to stay on the road. That's more important to me. This is a long way down. Give me that camera. I'll show the peeps. We're on an edge here, buds. There's no two ways about it. I bet most people are going to be motion sickness after this.
Oh yeah, I feel bad, and it's even got auto video stabilization. But
Man, this power steering's good.
well, we definitely put in the work for it. You earned it. Darian's waiting to get in, so when I slip and fall, he can try to come help me. Really just hear the rocks and the ice.
Yeah. So dirt biking. Let's talk about dirt biking. Sometimes when you're dirt biking, you just turn off your engine and just coast like a mountain bike. Oh, driving through. Let that go. I'm gonna let them get ahead because I don't have any power brakes.
Again.
And I don't want to sneak up on him and bang into him.
I think this is the quietest it's been out here today.
Anyways, mountain biking and dirt biking downhill. Fun. You just the wind.
Then you can see Bigfoots.
Oh yeah, you sneak up on them.
Gracious.
Yeah, this car bounces a lot.
Golly. I got some air on that one. Shoot. And people wonder how other people get hurt out here.
Now you know the beauty of a 5-point harness.
It's just the nature of doing it.
Oh shoot. I'll have to start it again.
Yeah.
These strings have been bugging me since we started this car.
Well, yeah, I got this going on, so if I'm not wearing a glove, it digs in pretty good. Oh, problem solved.
I'll put it in the back with the other stuff.
I got a pocket of garbage. That's smaller garbage. That's not gross. I put in my pocket. It started right up. She's a beaut.
Oh, she's all right. This is just not what it's meant to. It's not meant for.
I gotta say, you know how some people or some YouTubers will be like, I'm doing this project just for this one thing and I'm never gonna touch it again. I'm just gonna sell it right away. And that's the full intent and purpose behind that project.
Yeah.
That's not what this was.
No.
And we're planning on using it other times. But I'm thinking that that's a sure lot of work for like, I'm doing this for one video.
Oh, and then every week they do a new car.
And not keeping it. I'm like, that's a lot.
One finger around this switchback. Oh, I'm gonna have to put her in gear, Mary.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, seems to love that.
Oh, it's Granny first, you know. I'm in high range, Granny first. We didn't like low range. It was too whoppa whoppa whoppa.
It was too what?
Whoppa whoppa whoppa. So, if you can look up here, you see those logs laid out? See how they're laid out like a skid row? Skid row is a term where they used to have logs that would skid along. I don't know if that was a skid row or not, but the logs have been there forever and they've been logging this area forever. So you can see down the mountain, this is where I didn't want to come up this morning. Anyways, this wash here, this is a heck of a good trail to come up. I was just concerned this morning about getting stuck on this hill, so I went the other way. And I knew that it would coast down. Even if the wheels fell off, it would coast down.
It would sled down.
Yeah. Now, hopefully we won't meet anybody coming up.
Yeah.
And if we do, well, we're going to have to get creative.
Sure is pretty through here, though.
Well, the seat's better going downhill anyway.
That's true. It's still leaned back, but our bodies don't have to use our core to try to stay
and you know
up.
what's good about this steering wheel, Mary? Look.
Oh, it's a seatbelt. It keeps you safe. Pinches you. Gosh, why you stop so hard?
I did. I wonder if that clutch doesn't work anymore. Oh, yeah.
Then we'll have 2 clutches to fix. Weehaw.
There was that log that was crossed. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I think I got it on camera.
We bumped up against it. Yeah, 64 Chevy Suburban. I got the clutch stuff. It's been cold. That's next to do on my list. We started that kind of late in the summer, so we didn't really drive it.
Oh, look, flowing water.
Yeah, yeah, it's getting warmer here.
Especially compared to up on the mountain.
Oh, look at these guys. They're really leaned over.
8 inches of snow. I don't know how good they can see through the trees.
Can't see the Jeep through the trees?
Yeah, can't see the forest either.
I think this whole stupid video is going to be just horrible from the filming.
From shaking, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be more outside stuff.
That's what we need to do. But you see how far they are down there? I mean, they're a long way down. You're going to have to film the wheels here, Mary.
Yeah, I feel like it gave you a nice sense of scale, too, of being able to see a vehicle in the wash.
You got to go high. You got to go up to the right. Over that rock.
That rock. I'll tell you what, the box you made for your firewall is great for keeping yourself upright.
I'll try that gear.
maybe it was hanging low and kind of floppy. This glass edge sharp when you catch your arm on it.
I think we're dragging a muffler.
Let's go check.
Or the road is dragging the muffler, not the muffler dragging the road. You hear it?
That's definitely.
Hark! I hear it's a muffler dragging. When we get down here, there's a spot we'll pull over. You know, fix it.
Which side is it on? I can't remember.
It's underneath of us.
No. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the right side.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See if we can see it. Your phone didn't jump out though. It's saying I've had enough.
Could you imagine trying to drive this thing without power steering?
Yeah, try pushing it by hand with no power steering.
Yeah, I think the muffler is dragging.
Muffler?
The engine isn't real noisy yet, so I hear it. Yeah, this is a big wide spot. We'll be able to
Check
fire it up. I'm taking the easy route. This ain't the easy route. All right, this ain't the easy route. Let me fix the muffler.
There's somebody up ahead.
I'm gonna fix the muffler. Let's see what's going on with you. Ice, a baby. Oh yeah. Yeah, it just came out of the rubber hook and tore free. Yeah. Here's your camera back. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
It's a nothing deal.
Snowing off the roof of the car, I think.
Okay, so that was a big challenge for this old thing. She did great, absolutely great. You saw the muffler. That was our biggest problem so far. The choke wanted to close. We ran out of gas because I don't have a gauge, but I brought fuel. I changed the filter. I reattached the muffler with a little rubber deal. This is the road down. It really is pretty close to being in the parking lot. We went out and made a big circle. It was easily 10 or 15 miles total. You guys saw where we passed those guys in the UTV. Everybody's having a good time. It's a great day to get out. As we get down to the parking lot, we'll probably do some kind of a closing statement. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I mean, you know, this car gave it us all today. It did a great job.
And thanks to the new people checking us out.
Oh yeah, so that
The ones we met today and anyone else.
Yeah, if you're one of my new subscribers today, thanks for being on the mountain. If you're somebody who's subscribed in the last couple of weeks, go check out our old videos. They're not that old. We only started in August.
Yep, August 1st was our first
And
video.
this is just one of our projects. All that junk in the yard you saw is project. Well, not the Audi and the Subarus. That's just life. That's just...
Yeah, we have our own personal junkyard.
Well, it just works out to where some of that stuff is really good content, others not, and so we pick what's the best. Anyways, we got to go around the yellow gate here, different one than we came in, and then it's just on down to the truck.
I always have toys on me. Oh no!
How you doing?
It might have gone through the hole. I think I did.
You want to go back and look for it?
Yeah.
Let me pull over here. Just pull.
I messed around and I found out.
You messed around. So we had a good day today. Dustin, he's a friend of mine from work. Thank you for coming with us.
No problem.
I didn't have to tow him. You didn't have to tow us. John stayed warm in the Jeep. Mary did real good filming. Hopefully we got some decent shots. That was climbing Mount Everest for this car where we took it. And I don't think the filming that we did capture is going to show justice of just how
I was impressed with where this car went. And we definitely came down some stuff
Yeah.
that it probably wouldn't have gone up, but it,
No, that's
it went
true.
down with some style.
Yeah, for what he's saying is that was your first day here.
Yeah, in over
You gotta
25
speak
years.
up, Dustin. I can turn it down, but I can't turn it up as easy.
All right, we'll get closer. So Dustin was saying, first time he'd been here in 25 years.
25 years.
And he was impressed with the car as well. Of course, it is an impressive car. Yeah, I was glad he came because I was concerned that we would find ourselves, we'd dig a hole we couldn't get out of. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. We're still trying to get to 1,000, and I think we picked up a couple today, so thank you.